Hollywood, the REP Freedom Force take Ron Paul's message to the streets. On June 5th, there was an underpublicized bank run that Freedom Force decided to let people know about. On the corner of Sunset and Vine reside 3 branches of the largest banks in California: Washington Mutual, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo. Here, the REP Freedom Force made their debut.
Let's keep the license plate out of there.
Oh, yes, yes. I don't know how you
I think it's good enough to be very comfortable. Well, this is Wells Fargo. Bank of America's at the block right next to it.
Hey, I was wondering if you guys know what that fountain's all about over here. It's called what?
Europa.
Yeah?
And it has some either Freemason or Illuminati connotation.
Why is it in front of a bank? What is that? What does banks have to do with Freemasonry?
Everything.
They built them Looks like it might be difficult for anybody to stop.
How about in front of the arc light?
People more likely to be stopped like on the corner.
We're promoting a bank holiday.
Okay.
So encouraging people to withdraw their money for 10 days.
For 10 days?
To put pressure on the bank to, you know, cut back on the inflation.
Man, that's a smart idea. What's the CD?
That's a DVD. Go ahead and grab it.
Yeah. It's a documentary, America, Freedom to Fascism. It's made by Aaron Russo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really good. It's all about like the IRS and the banking system.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah.
I'd have to say that the lemonade is brilliant. It's so disarming. How can you guys really be all radical if you're serving lemonade?
That's right.
So that they can put pressure on the banks to stop the inflation.
Yeah. Oh wow. Stick it to the man. Sadly, I only have like $50 in the bank, so.
Oh, perfect. Well, just take out.
Yeah, they'll let me take that out. I'm sure they'll be glad to get rid of me. So.
We're hoping we get back to the gold standard so that we don't have rampant inflation. Because when they print,
Yeah, because we're losing on our gold, right? All our money is not even backed up by gold.
it's not backed by gold at all. In fact, all the gold is not even in Fort Knox. The gold is actually in the Federal Reserve.
Yeah, so in other words, we're just spending no money.
Yeah.
There.
Got a bank holiday.
It only takes a minute to pour some lemonade. While you're here, maybe we could ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you think the Federal Reserve is private or owned by the government?
Well, you know, I know it's owned by the government. That's why I honestly don't have a bank account. I used to be in the past.
You would like to do that. But actually, the Federal Reserve is not owned by the bank, owned by the government.
Really?
It's actually a private bank. You can print as much money as it
No,
wants
I
to
don't.
print.
I got fed up like about a year ago, and I was like, and my grandpa always taught me how to use cash anyway, so.
This is a great video. On here is a list of lot of videos, and there's a website that has a whole bunch more. But this one's amazing. It's really open your eyes. It should change your life.
That guy certainly did.
Yeah, it was your life. Thanks. It's good.
10% filter. And like how the bank actually keeps 10% of your money and lends out the rest.
Right.
The Federal Reserve is owned by the government or is a private bank?
I think it's a private bank.
Yeah, that's right. Do you know what keeps them from printing as much money as they want to spend?
Nothing.
That's absolutely right. Actually stayed the same. If you take a quarter back in 1964, right?
When they were 90% silver.
When they were 90% silver, you could buy a gallon of gasoline. If you still had that same amount of silver today, you could still buy a gallon of gasoline. So it's really the value of the dollar that's gone down, not the price of gas. You know, I mean, that's pretty much everything. Everything keeps going up in prices. It's not because they're intrinsically more valuable or less, available. It's just because the value of the dollar is plummeting because they keep printing as much money as they want.
What you're trying to do is get everyone on board with this thing to pull out like at the same time.
Well, hopefully at least it'll bring public awareness to the fact that we do not have a sound monetary plan in this country.
So how's it going so far?
Pretty good. We're getting a good response.
Telling a lot of people about the Federal Reserve and fractional banking.
Yeah, people are really nice. There's no police.
That's kind of a plus, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of sucked to go to jail.
We're not scaring people.
Yeah, get a lot of strange looks. People driving by going, what the hell are those guys doing? Yeah, that's awesome.
Check out those videos on the other side. He calls it the red pill because it's like when you watch these videos, you can suddenly see the Matrix. What's going on in our minds? Nice. Not a holiday for the bank, but a holiday from the bank.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. It reads like something from another time, an old-fashioned run on the bank. And that rush by depositors to rescue thetheir cash from California's IndyMac Bank has resulted in what could turn out to be the most costly bank failure in U.S. history.
To this.